Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Virgo. How are you guys, Virgo? I hope all is well in your world. So let's see what is going on with you, the overall energies surrounding you. If you're looking for a singles love reading, check out my playlist. I put them up every Monday. All right, Virgo, let's see what the overall energies are surrounding you. Overall energies surrounding Virgo. All right, I see the temple path and blossoming abundance. So this could be an energy of going down a new path, the path to the temple. So it is an energy of cooperation, compromise, compatibility, teamwork. It could be partnering up with somebody as well. Something is blossoming. So this is an energy of new growth. Beautiful. And I see adjacent possibilities. So it's about exploring the possibilities. You can see here we have some doors that are open, some that are closed. And at the end of this hallway, we can see it's very bright. There's a door open. So it's about exploring the possibilities, taking opportunities when they're presented. So there is definitely an energy of something developing here. And it has to do with teaming up, maybe collaborating with somebody. It could be a work situation, a love situation, something to do with friends or family, but it is blossoming. Okay, so there is possibilities. It's about looking at the possibilities. Okay, exploring options, making a decision here. So Virgo, what does Virgo need to know? Clarity, please, for Virgo regarding this overall energies. Does Virgo need to know about these overall energies? Does Virgo need to know about the overall energies surrounding them? Virgo. This one here. Nope. Virgo. Yeah. So there's an energy of reciprocity. We have the Ace of Wands. So this is an energy of two people reciprocating. Okay, and it has to do with, could be some kind of collaboration on something creative. It could be two people attracted to each other and reciprocating. Okay, talking back and forth, two people giving each other what they need here. But it takes teamwork and cooperation. So it looks positive. So I see justice. Now this could be to do with commitment or marriage. It's an energy of doing what's right. It's about playing fair. There's a need for balance here. Okay. Whoops. These two want to come out. Oh, we have something new. Yeah, something new is blossoming. So there's definitely some opportunities. Now, it could be just between you and another person where you're exploring all the possibilities. Okay. Collaborating on something. It could be work, could be love, but this is an energy of somebody who's wanting wish fulfillment. See, somebody wants someone to give them something. Now, it could be working together. It could be alone. Somebody offering someone something, but often it's an energy of someone who gives a lot to one person. Somebody's a giver and somebody's a taker. Okay, so we'll see how that goes, but it's an energy of playing it safe. See, someone's offering one cup, kind of keeping the rest to themselves here. It's an energy of playing it safe. It is to do with wish fulfillment. We'll see. It could be somebody wanting someone to indulge them, give to me. Okay, so I would have to suggest a little bit of caution, but I see something new. So there's some very positive energy. Yeah. So I see possibility of multiple opportunities. There's going to be some kind of communication back and forth, two people talking. Now it could be about something that you're both really passionate about, something creative, and it's going to create this growth. This is where it blossoms and it starts. So could be multiple opportunities. But it could be just an energy of the end of delays, things speeding up, something new. So it's definitely, there's some beautiful positive energy. Anything here that looks even a little negative is softened by this sun being right here. Nice. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, so it has to do with change. So there's some kind of change. Could be somebody coming back around that we shall see. Yeah, so I do see a period of kind of healing, taking a little pause. This could be yourself here, shining a light, looking for clues and answers. And it has to do with the thoughts that pin someone down. Okay, there's something that needs to be healed, needs to be released. Yeah, it has to do, it could be to do with a relationship that's already there. It could be a marriage. Where two people need to cooperate and compromise a little more. It's almost like somebody is indulging someone. They're constantly giving to them. The other person's doing all the receiving. Somebody's making somebody happy, okay? But it's about both people, okay? It's about someone expressing themselves, putting themselves out there and being open to this new. So someone here, I feel, is looking to see if someone is open. Now, there could be a healing in a relationship. Maybe there's been a separation or a bit of a break here. But there is some kind of a change. Looks like you're contemplating this. It doesn't have to be you, but your energy is here, looking for clues to do with this healing, to do with clearing something up. It has to do with everything being illuminated and becoming clear. Looking to see if somebody has changed. Yeah. So there we have some Libra energy. So someone has a little Libra in their chart, or it's just an energy of a person who's kind of in their head analyzing a situation, being analytical. Someone here who's strategizing. So it's about doing things right, playing fair. But it's an energy of someone's intentions, okay? Yeah, so we have that emotional fulfillment. So this is someone contemplating what makes them happy. This could be to do with marriage or commitment, like I say. Is this something that would make me happy? Okay, because it's also an energy of someone putting themselves out there, being open emotionally, putting all the cups on the table. See, somebody is giving. Someone's giving more than somebody is doing a little bit more taking here. That's why I feel. We got the 10 of Cups and then we've got the 9 of Cups. But it has to do with that wish fulfillment. Somebody's wanting something, okay? Wanting the other person to reach out, or maybe just looking for clues to see if somebody has changed, maybe changed how they feel, if they've healed. Okay, it could be a breakup. Like I say, it could be a separation in a relationship, and someone's thinking about what makes them happy, that emotional fulfillment. But it's about playing fair, and it has to do with committing to the path. There we have a leap of faith. So it has to do with taking a leap of faith, taking a little bit of a risk. Yeah, it's an energy of someone here who is thinking about that. Yeah, it's about taking a risk and going down that path, teaming up, collaborating. But there's a need to cooperate and compromise. But it's also an energy of someone looking for clarity about whether two people have enough in common. Okay. Yeah, if two people are compatible, there's definitely a risk. So that's the energy of playing it safe. Yeah, see, it has to do with partnering up. Now, there's definitely something here with financial stability. It's two people partnering up, going down that path, building a legacy. Two people who look out for each other through thick and thin, starting something new. Wow. Some of you may have someone new here. You may be contemplating. Some of you may have gone through some kind of a healing. But, the Ace of Wands is here. It's that energy. It's connected with the Eight of Wands. It has to do with someone's passion, something they're passionate about. But it also has to do with attraction. It's an energy of physical attraction. And then I see emotional fulfillment here. So it's about balance. Yeah. Tell me about the Sun. There we go. This could be yourself or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone's looking at that. It's an energy of someone who's, thinking about communicating. But it's a person who often doesn't really share a lot. They kind of reach out to someone, and what they want is if the other person will indulge them. If they're going to kind of play along, you see. If they're going to go for this and give somebody wants something, okay? Somebody's wanting something here. But I feel this is someone who's, they're hoping when they communicate in this way, the other person will give them what they want, okay? Indulge them. So there's some apprehension here with this Page of Pentacles. Someone here is focused a lot on their money. Playing it safe. See, somebody's playing it too safe. And that happens sometimes. You get someone who plays it too safe. They're not sure if they want to take the risk. They want the other person to take the risk. They don't want to take the risk. It could even be yourself. Hoping, if your strategy may be to reach out to somebody, hoping that they'll take take all the risk here, you see. But it takes two, it takes two people here. So we have the Eight of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah, so, yeah, there you are. Could be another person, could be somebody else with Earth in their chart. But I can see with the Knight of Cups here, we have someone who's, definitely, there's an energy of communication, things speeding up, and a delays. So there's been some kind of delay here because someone has been hesitant here about whether something will be successful, if the other person's going to indulge them and give them what they want. But it's also a person who wants the other person to give. You see, well, they don't have to give much. They protect themselves. They keep everything for themselves. They only offer one cup. So somebody's doing more giving here. So there's an energy where you may be contemplating this. So we have the King of Pentacles, grounded, practical, definitely somebody who's focused on their finances. But I see the dating, the courting card. Yeah, see, it's an energy of someone manifesting. So it's an energy of someone who's very good at manifesting their money, their finances. It's a little mirroring energy here as well, but it's generally an energy of manifesting through communication. There's a need for communication, clear communication. Everything needs to be out in the open. But it is the energy of new. Somebody may be looking to see if someone has started something new. We're contemplating whether they should or shouldn't, if the other person will indulge. Someone's strategizing. A little manipulation here, a little play on words. So it's somebody who, they're in that courting, it's the courting energy. But it's a person who's exploring their feelings, exploring their emotions. Sometimes it can be a person, it can be a little wishy-washy, but the Magician is manifesting through communication. Someone's trying to manifest something here, and they may be going about it the wrong way. Tell me about the blossoming abundance. Why is this here? Yeah, so there's definitely, see, someone's being careful what they wish for. It's an energy of something starting. See, we've got someone who wants to keep everything to themselves. They want to be single. It's also an energy where yourself or this person is looking to see if someone has started something new. But they're looking at this partnership, this two people who look out for each other's best interests. We have the Nine of Cups twice. It's an energy of somebody who just wants to stay single. They have a lot of abundance. They have everything they need. See, this is somebody who has everything they need. They want other people to indulge them. Give to me, okay? Because they're playing it safe. They're keeping everything to themselves here. Yeah. And we have the adjacent possibilities. Yeah. So it looks to me like what we have is someone who could be keeping their options open, the possibilities, but it's about looking at all the possibilities. Someone's looking at this energy. They're looking for the clarity. That's the King of Swords energy, looking for clarity, looking for truth. But I feel someone here is, like I say, it's a little manipulation here. Maybe even a little bit of mind games, something to do with the communication. And somebody here is in a hurry. They feel like they need to hurry up. But I feel there's definitely a play on words here. And I feel someone wants to be indulged because they're protecting everything that they've worked for. Someone's protecting everything they work for, so they want the other person to take a risk. This is someone who doesn't want to take the risk. So they kind of reach out and communicate in a way where it's not always so clear. So there's definitely some contemplation there. Yeah, so I can see this King of Cups. This has to do with, this is someone who has everything they need but love, okay? But it has to do with being emotionally mature and available. It's an energy of the possibility. Someone may be exploring other options. So somebody, if they don't, sometimes it's a person's energy. If they don't get what they want, they'll go get it somewhere else. They'll explore other options. But someone's looking to see if someone has options. They're looking to see if they've started something new. But there's some happiness here. There's some emotional fulfillment. Someone's thinking about what makes them happy. It's an energy of someone who doesn't want to put themselves out there. They want the other person to take all the risks. They want them to cooperate and to compromise, you see. The other person's kind of, you know, not too sure about this. Playing it safe, being cautious, being careful what you wish for. Yeah. Somebody's playing it too safe here, though, because it is all about the possibilities, someone exploring other options and possibilities. But, you know, eventually with this, a lot of these doors that are open can't be revisited. And some of these doors that are closed for good, or vice versa. But there is that one door open, the big doors at the end here. And it has to do with love. It has to do with someone's feelings, someone's emotions here. Okay. Yeah, someone's playing it safe. They're keeping things to themselves here. Yeah, we got someone being ruled by their ego. And this has to do with financial success. But it's an energy of long term, going down this path long term, planning for something to be successful. See, somebody didn't get what they wanted. They came in with an ego. They were ruled by their ego. So there was someone didn't get what they wanted because they possibly manipulated here, or there was a play on words. They wanted the other person to do basically the other person to do all the compromising. Yeah, and it has to do with compatibility as well. So, yeah, we've got that little bit of Sag energy. It's also somebody who's a little bit of a free spirit. This is someone, like I say, it's a person, if they don't get what they want, they go get attention elsewhere. Someone doesn't give them the attention. They don't indulge them, you know, keep giving to me. And, yeah, eventually somebody's going to break free here and break free from this. Tell me about the Fool, the leap of faith. It's an energy of someone pushing through fear to take a risk, okay? Somebody here didn't want to. Tell me about the Fool. Yeah, it has to do with justice and balance, taking a risk on commitment. It's about doing things right, going about things the right way. It's about playing fair. Someone didn't treat someone right. They didn't want to cooperate or compromise, so it wasn't successful. There was no long-term planning, nothing long-term. And again, like I say, it's if someone doesn't indulge them and give them what they want, someone's a little full of themselves here. You know, give me what I want or I'll just go get attention elsewhere. Yeah. It's a person who, you know, it's an energy of somebody who is offering very little or saying very little because they're hesitant. They, you know, they either don't really know what they want, but they want to start something. And what is becoming clear is the communication's not clear. This is somebody offering a breadcrumb. This is somebody who offers a breadcrumb. Please indulge, reciprocate, okay? So that's what I feel this is all about here. So, yeah, and it has to do with some kind of truth. The light bulb's going off. See, things are becoming clear. That aha moment. And it has to do with the truth. Someone's looking for the truth to see if someone started something new or they're seeing the truth. Yeah. There we have it. There's that Sag energy. See the truth. Something is off. Somebody is feeling something is off here. It doesn't feel right. See, it's an energy. If it feels right, you go for it. If it doesn't, then you move on. You free yourself from a situation and you move on. But with the Temperance here, it's an energy of patience. It's an energy of somebody who, the way they communicate's off. They don't offer much. Like I say, it's the person who's offering a breadcrumb. They're tossing breadcrumbs. It's sometimes a temptation, trying to tempt the other person to indulge them for whatever reason, whatever it is that they want, okay? They may want to know how the other person feels. They may want to know something, but they're not willing to take the risk themselves. So, Temperance. Yeah, it's definitely a temptation here, that's for sure. tempting the other person to indulge. Give me, fill my cup. Keep filling my cup. Temperance. Why is temperance here? Yeah, see, it's an energy of someone who may have other options too, exploring other options, but it's a person who procrastinates, and it's about making a decision. It's about becoming clear before you start something. So it is possible someone's looking to see if you have other options or vice versa. Yeah, procrastinating. It's also fantasizing, making a decision, maybe seeking out other options. This is what the King of Wands or the King of Cups has a little negative energy, and this is somebody they'll go to somebody and get the attention they want. But when that other person stops giving them attention because they're not indulging, they're not getting what they want, because both people have to get what they want, something they want. When somebody keeps getting their cup full and the other person is keeping everything to themselves, eventually somebody decides to break free. But it's also an energy with the negative King of Cups is someone who they start something with someone and then something better comes along, so they drop the other person like a hot potato. Okay, so it's somebody who really likes attention. So there's a little Leo energy here, little Sag energy, but it's also a person who's a little bit of a free spirit. They just really want to be free. And somebody who wants to play the field and explore other options, you see. Yeah, so it's an energy of someone trusting their intuition, knowing everything that they need to know. So somebody here trusted their intuition here and didn't want to take that risk, didn't want to take a leap of faith because something wasn't fair, it wasn't balanced. There was a lack of, see, there it is, confirmation. There was a lack of cooperation and compromise. Yeah, that's where one person is supposed to bend over backwards to keep giving to somebody, while the other person's just keeping their options open. Yeah, so we have the High Priestess. See, it has to do with work, somebody putting in the effort. And it's also someone into me I see, doing the inner work. It's about somebody here wants the other person to do all the work. You see, they want the other person to do all the work. They don't want to put in the effort. So it's definitely an energy of someone keeping secrets, keeping their options open while the other person's doing all the work here. There could be other things going on here to do with work and partnering up, someone being cautious about partnering up with somebody. It's also an energy of someone who's looking to see if someone started something new or if they have other options, if they're single. So there's that. Like I say, it's a person who doesn't want to take the risk. They don't want to take that risk to reach out because they may not get what they want. But it takes both people. Both people with that Nine of Cups, both people wanting wish fulfillment. See, it's about investing. This is energy of someone who's not really investing. We have a person who's waiting patiently for someone to show they're invested. But I feel someone here is not really invested. They're more focused on their money, focused kind of on themselves. It's a person who just wants to be single. They just want to play the field. They come in when they want some love and attention, you know, but they're not giving the other person equal amounts of attention. And that's what I feel is happening here. Yeah. So there's definitely a little of that magician energy manifesting through communication, but it's something to do with the communication. Okay. Yeah. It's an energy of someone planning ahead, preparing ahead. So there's a cycle that's ending, see? So someone who wants things to go in their favor. Someone's trying to manifest. They're trying to maybe even manipulate to get things to go in their favor, but they're not really invested. They're invested in themselves. So someone who's looking out for number one here. But yeah, you know, for this to go down this path, this cooperation, compromise, and the compatibility, all those energies where it's two people who build each other up, not tear each other down. It takes two people to look out for each other's best interests. So someone feels someone doesn't have their best interest at heart. It's not feeling, it's an energy of not feeling safe because someone is indulging someone and constantly filling their cup, and the other person's just keeping their options open. Well, this person's building their money, their finances, and when they're done working and they want a little attention, they go to the other person to get attention. But they can easily drop if another opportunity comes in. This person drops the other person like a hot potato, because it becomes too much work. They don't want to put the work in. You see? Yeah. So I feel here what we have is a choice and a decision to make here. Looks like you've got a decision to make. And it has to do with the one. It has to do with somebody here who... there's definitely a need for something to be healed. Someone here is definitely in their head. The thoughts that are pinning them down. This is someone pinned down by their thoughts. And it has to do with putting themselves out there. And it's about making the right choice, playing fair. So it's an energy of somebody coming in right. Someone didn't come in right. They didn't play fair. They didn't want to cooperate or compromise. So I feel it's an energy where someone is just not putting in the effort. They're just not putting in the work. They want the other person to. So I feel that somebody here is just changing their focus, focusing on work. See, there it is. Multiple opportunities, things speeding up. Somebody is now feeling like in a hurry, but it's an energy where someone's taken their passion and energy elsewhere if they don't get what they want. Someone wanted something here, and they were willing to cooperate and compromise, but the other person wasn't. So, yeah, see, thank you, but no thank you. Someone's going, yeah, thanks, but no thanks. This is too much work. I'm not doing all the work. Yeah, it's kind of sad, but yeah, but I do feel it is about the adjacent possibilities. Okay, someone keeping their options open. Someone's treating someone like an option while they're giving to them. There's a lack of reciprocity. And it's sad because when this started, you can clearly see it has to do with two people reciprocating and talking, two people cooperating and compromising, both people taking a risk, both people getting something they want, not just one person, everything going in one person's favor. So this is where I feel the cycle ends and a whole new cycle is beginning. Someone didn't get what they wanted. And I do feel there's some inner work here being done. Somebody soul searching. Into me I see. There's someone here definitely knows. Yeah, somebody knows. Yeah, the Empress, the birth of something new. So the Empress knows. The Empress has a very strong intuition. So somebody trusts their intuition. They know someone isn't giving them attention. They're giving attention to other people because they're not giving it to them. So they're giving it to someone. So there we go. See, been there, done that. Thank you, but no thank you. And then there is the birth of something new. Someone's looking to see if someone started something new. Okay. Yeah, with the Empress. It's a beautiful energy. I can see this is somebody who's definitely someone who works hard, very creative. It's a person who definitely knows what they want. It's also a person who no longer gives in. This is somebody who's doesn't give in. And it's a person who's taken their passion and energy elsewhere, moving on, exploring other options. Yeah, the Empress is always open for love, open for business opportunities, always open to listen. But I feel it comes a point where it's a been there, done that. Thank you, but no thank you. Okay. Yeah. Tell me more about this Empress energy. Yeah, see, someone's being left out in the cold. So it's an energy of somebody who came in with lack, see? They didn't give. They didn't put in any effort. So I feel there's an energy of somebody ghosting somebody, ignoring them. But it's an energy of somebody coming in with lack. They're not really invested. And their chances are they're invested in other people. Okay, or they just someone who just keeps their options open. If something better comes along, see you later, then they reject the other person. But this is where the Empress gets off this emotional roller coaster and pushes the stop button. So someone's definitely came in with lack. Now we have someone who's kind of lonely. All right. Starting off with lack. Loneliness, lack of money, lack of finances. Someone may have felt someone was chasing them for money. With that Four of Cups, is someone who may have failed to recognize that Empress energy. So there's definitely some thinking here. The into me I see. Somebody, someone should have trusted their intuition here. Somebody did, definitely. The Empress trusted their intuition. It didn't feel right. Something felt off, right? Because it's a person who's not putting themselves out. They're not expressing. They're not giving. They're not putting in any effort. So this is where the Empress now keeps their options open. So someone's definitely feeling left out in the cold and lonely here. Yeah, see, there's another, but there's other opportunities. This is the energy of somebody coming in, starting things right, committing to the path. Wow, yep, see, committing to the path, going down the palace, going down the path to the golden palace, commitment, or it could be a business opportunity as well. It doesn't even have to be love, but I do see the King of Cups definitely here. Somebody who's definitely in their emotions, but it's an energy of someone who's not getting what they want, okay? Because they could be someone who has too many options, too many choices. They can't make up their mind, whatever the scenario. But the Empress isn't playing. The Empress is pushing the stop button. But yeah, so all it mattered here is all it took was some cooperation and compromise. So there could be another opportunity here, okay, with somebody compatible. Definitely very sexy, very charming, somebody hardworking, very creative. Definitely a person who's open. This is someone who's keeping their options open. So I wish you the best here. I hope this turns out all right for you, Virgo. I do see something new here. I do see some, it's an energy of someone expressing themselves, starting something new. Could be just a partnership. Somebody looking at all the possibilities and kind of fantasizing here. Okay. Making some kind of a choice or decision. Looks like it has to do with long-term planning, preparing for success. See, someone came in with lack. They didn't prepare for success. They came in feeling it wasn't going to be successful, so they didn't put in any effort. So there it is, going off on a new path, leaving something behind here. So I wish you the best, Virgo. Take care, and we'll see you soon.